Hi there, my name is Danbuster C. Lidboot, DC Lidboot for short. Welcome to my channel. And welcome back to Ratatouille Part 15. When we last left off, we shut Chef Skinner in the cupboard so he wouldn't be a nuisance. Now we have to go and see Twitch to see about our next mission. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything else we can do because of the lack of spoons in order to unlock things. Oh, there's Twitch. At least our way is clear without those, without Chef Skinner in the way.
Remy, the kitchen's filled with rat traps. You need to get rid of them. Use a spoon and swing at the traps or lure an enemy into them. All right, I'm on it.
Okay, use spoons or lure enemies. Well, oh. Hey, wait a minute.
A little help here?
What's the idea? It didn't even give me any warning. It just rammed me without even formally introducing itself. Crazy, stupid squid things, or whatever they are. So at least that one took out that first trap. I say, what's Colette up to here? She seems to be having a bit of trouble with that door. It sounds like we got a packed restaurant tonight, but no staff to feed them. This is serious.
Okay.
Those creepy things doing. One of those just fly to the trap, where my camera is stuck in the corner. Alright. Is someone going to come and hit this trap for me?
Couldn't be simple, could it? Oh yeah.
Stupid thing.
I never knew being a chef could be so complicated or dangerous.
Isn't it marvellous? That stupid shrimp, whatever, it didn't move until I'd stepped round the trap. And then it came at me all of a sudden without warning. Those things are far too unpredictable. It was even close. And that time I was trying to lure the stupid thing in and it caused me to walk into the trap instead. Where are those damn things going?
Okay.
About time too. Come on, get me then.
Easy as pie.
Who just ran into that? Not that I'm complaining about a trap being disarmed, but just typically happens by accident after I've been trying so hard for that last one. Use a spoon, Twitch says. Where did I find a spoon? Come on, hit the trap. Thank you.
Made it by a whisker.
Why don't those things just move when they're supposed to? Die, you stupid thing.
Boom, baby!
You were a little late with that outburst, weren't you, Remy?
Food is good. Food is most definitely good.
Where's that last trap then? That's a funny place to put it. It's the first spoon I've seen the entire round, you know, in the entire area. And now it looks like Celine has a job for us.
Who's the rat? I'm the rat.
And now that we have a spoon, I can start doing things. Oh wait, can't I take it with me? Isn't it marvellous? I need that spoon. Seems that there's still not a single spoon in this kitchen to be found. Got no choice but to move on. Okay, Celine, let's see what the next task is.
She needs Gusteau's recipe book. Get it out of the office and get it back to her.
It would be so much simpler if we had a key.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Wait a minute, what's this? A spoon has suddenly materialized. In fact, spoons seem to have materialized everywhere, all of a sudden. Now, why weren't these here before? Was it blocking me from being able to progress with something I needed to do later? Bit too quick for you there, wasn't I? Hehe.
Well, now I can start doing stuff on the side.
So that skin is still bashing the door down out there. What do I need these for, I wonder? Are there boxes and are there boxes to break open? Oh. Hostile urgent thing. Hostile spotted. Take him out. Okay. Just blow up in an over-the-top effect and let me get through. And there's another box we can blow up. More stars, hopefully.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, indeed. I've been up on his shoulder yet.
Thank you.
Good leap. Now, where would this lead us to next?
I think I've got this height thing under control, no problem.
Yeah. Fuses, huh? So, what do you do with these fuses?
Thanks for the tip.
Well, we'll see about collecting the fuses later. That's the last rat colony mission. In the meantime, we can enter this dream world. Right? Oh. Again later.
Back to work.
Well, one thing's for sure, now that we've got spoons, all this lively seafood isn't going to be so much of a nuisance since I can just knock it out. It's prawns actually, isn't it? Those bagged fish things. I'm never entirely sure about fish. It's not my area of interest.
Get up on those jars and then jump on the boiler. That should be the way up, right? Apparently it's not. But this might lead us somewhere. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Talk about a roundabout path. Nice. So that's how you get up here.
Well anyway, let's go tackle the mission.
Pick it up then. A spoon, pick it up. Get out of it. Hey, that's my spoon. Hey! Give that back!
So, great. I can't carry that hot sauce without being mugged by the crab, so I need another spoon to knock the crab out.
Nobody said this would be easy.
Goodbye. There's another crab over here, because I could do without them. Hey, give that back. I need that.
Oh yeah.
Give you a good beating.
Great.
So now I need to get this pesky lobster out of the way. Need to drop the spoon he stole earlier, so I can now use that to get this urchin out of the way. Nice, now I can actually get in here. Get those spiders over. I could do without them getting in the way. If I'm trying to pass this away without the ball, I'm going to have a spot of bother. There's another urchin standing in the way. Well, now that the spiders are cleared out, I can, what the hell? Well, I suppose there's a fast... I suppose there's a fast way back, but really, it wasn't necessary to fall down the hole. What's up here? You missed. I think we're used to the fact by now that those horizontal poles can be swung upon. So let's try swinging upon them. Careful. What's that rafter there? Is that something you can get to? Whoop! Where did that go? Apparently that shot me over to a ledge I couldn't see with a fuse on it. Well, from the angle the camera was pointing me, I couldn't even see the fuse. So now we're back up on this ledge, having taken several attempts just to get back up here because he keeps overshooting the poles. Is there anything... Where's this ultimately taking us to? Grab the old cocktail brolly. So there's a can here. I suppose there's a use for it, but what's it doing here?
Great.
Well, let's use it anyway. We probably need it to form a ledge somewhere. In this untidy office of Gusteau's. Probably the filing cabinet. That looks like a set of steps to me.
That book we seek must be here somewhere, and it looks like we have a bit of a climb on our paws.
Use the lamps to get across that. Now where do we go? I can't even see because of the blooming fans blocking the camera. We're going up there, huh? Past those weird-looking trophies, and Gusteau had a bit of an ego trip with all those pictures of himself. What else was a floating chair? I suppose he fancied himself as the face of a 50-euro-cent coin or something. Okay. So we go that way, huh? Alright. Grab it. That's good. Nice. Now can we get on there? Boing! Ooh. I suppose that's our way up. Okay, I haven't got so far, I'm going to fall down, I have to start over. So here's the book. Okay, that's right. Let's get it down from here. Ooh, I hope it didn't damage it. Oh well. And Colette doesn't even question how the book pushes itself under the door, even though it was a bit too thick to go under. Looks like Colette and Emile are waiting for us to start the actual cooking order. However, our last orders are reserved for the next episode. For now, let's just see if we can fit in one of the last 2 remaining dream worlds of the game. A bottle of sauce is gonna be his... Oh, yeah. I'm totally not caring that there's an explosion going on behind me.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing to see here.
I think I've got this height thing under control, no problem.
There must be something of interest here. Like that catapult, for instance. Also, there's the... Is this another food level? Oh, that school now for a start. Soaring strawberries, huh? Well, let's see what we're dealing with here. Another fruit cocktail level, I guess. Oranges and lemons. Sing the bells of St. Clemens. St. Clemens. It's not quite a rhyme. This looks dangerous. All those strawberries like... Oh! Don't get knocked off. Oh, okay. As if it wasn't tricky enough walking around the edge of a cup, I have now got floating raspberries to contend with. Well, let's get these stars first. Just made it. Let's try. So on these straws, swing on them this time. That's. Remember, they're not knitted. Oh.
A bit slow on your auto target there. If you delay your landing, you're likely to get hit.
No, can't jump into that kiwi comes back for me. There we go. There's another line of stars. And what's with this? Really? He might have landed on it and then... What an idiot.
Any sensible person would try to get his footing instead of staying in harm's way.
You need to... watch out for those things. I started a floating lemon slice there that seemed to be pointing me to a hidden route. Where does that go to? Oh. Oh, really? You completely missed that. Remy, what the heck are you doing? You're supposed to zigzag that, not run straight off the edge.
Okay, let's try this again, and let's try not to get caught out by these restless watermelons. It's a simple go fast part. It's not exactly rocket science.
It looks to me that those that carnival slice is going to stop me from running that way, so I'm going to have to go against the tide. Well, here comes that lemon slice again, that's good. Let's go get those side path stars.
Thank you.
Yep. That takes care of that. Now take me back. Not to state the flaming obvious, but this bit's hard. Really? The strawberry just had to be there at the time when I was ready to jump to that? This is possible, isn't it? We got past that. Now...
Oh yeah.
Well, let's not try that again in a hurry. Oh no, not another one of these bits.
Oh, for goodness sakes! Once you get hit by those things, you just can't recover, can you? This is a very unfair part of the game. I'm surprised that the game test has let this through. Can we try this again with a bit more success? Oh, at last. Now, can we make it to the end this time? Because I'm tired of having to repeat this level over and over and over just to beat it once.
Great.
Great, G-R-A-T-E. So where's the camera? I'm trying to look ahead and I can't because I'm being squeezed against the lemon. Squeeze against the lemon. This way around. Chase the strawberries.
Oh yeah.
Well, we made that so okay. 5 stars to get, and we've actually got full energy this time. We haven't fallen off once. Oh, I didn't think he'd grab that. All the times he've been overshooting in previous attempts. This one should be fairly easy because it's coming up the other way, so he just has to grab it as it comes up. There we go. Now, what? We need a bit of we need a run up for this one. Whew, we got them all. Excellent.
Well, this strikes me as a good place to end this episode. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, by all means like, share and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Cheerio!